was around prom time and I needed a prom date. There's this guy that from here at school, he asked me, and he was the type of person that didn't follow the rules. I fell for that bad boy kind of attitude, and then we started dating. The day of prom, we went everywhere. We drove to Albuquerque, we drove back, I got my nails done, got my hair done. Prom night, that's when it really started. He had other plans for prom. He told everybody about his plans, and I was the last one to know. He told them that we're gonna have sex and we're gonna be doing this and that in a hotel room that I had nothing. I had no idea we were gonna be in there. And so I got mad and we left the prom early. About 2 weeks after that, we got into a really big fight. I didn't want to go to his house anymore, and I didn't want him at mine. And he hit me. He would tell me how he knows how to kill people, he knows how to use a gun, and that's what scared me the most. He hit me because he thought I was texting some guy. And I remember slowly feeling my friends go away. All my friends were away. I would wake up at the middle of the night and he would be on my phone, erasing numbers. I remember I took a shower, I came out and he was sitting on my bed. And I was scared, like I didn't know what to do. And I pushed all my family away. The last time I seen him was the day we all decided to go to the gym. He was like, "Who are you texting?" I was like, "I'm texting my friend." And he blew up at me. He threw his bag in my face. He ran over the hill. Then he ran past me and got his knife. He decided to let me try and get the knife from him. And so I grabbed him. I was pulling the knife out of his hand, and he elbowed my face. And I fell back and my nose was bleeding, and he was like, "I'm stronger than you and you know that." And I felt like I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna die in this hill and nobody's gonna find me. I started crying and I was begging him to stop. I told him, I love you. I only love you. I won't have anybody else. I just want you. And it worked. He gave me the knife. We walked back to my house. And I went into my room. I laid down and I was like, I was gonna die, or I'm gonna die. And I was scared. I was scared for my nephews. I was scared for my niece. I was scared for our dogs. And this kid's crazy. He's crazy. And I thought I could help him. I thought I could change him. We went to the police and we filed a police report, and nothing happened. Nothing happened because the police officer knew his dad. And then that's when my mom was like, "We're gonna go to Santa Fe County and we're gonna do a protection order." And we did that, and it was fast. It was faster than what happened here at the tribal police. When I came back to school, I really threw myself in my schoolwork. I got really good grades that semester. I made sure that I made my parents proud of me and try and cover up what happened. So I went into this national project. I spent hours researching my topic. I had 6 binders full of information about teen violence and domestic violence, and I had a binder full of attorney information about what you can do, what you should do when you're getting a protection order. I really started pushing myself to make my project into a big thing. Valentine's Day, I made 200 cookies and I sold them for $5. And I sold 30 of them, and it was crazy. I was able to go state competition, tell the judges what happened to me, and feel proud of myself, feel proud that I had this courage inside of me, this confidence that went away after the whole incident happened with him. And I remember standing in the hotel room and curling my hair for the first time. I hadn't curled my hair since he told me that I looked ugly with curled hair. I remember that I was smiling and I was myself again. My mom was like, you know, I never seen you do that for a long time, and I'm glad you're doing it. I was so happy. Came back to school, went down again. My confidence went down. Everybody didn't believe me. Everybody thought I was a fraud. I remember I had this conversation with my mom 12 at night, and I was telling her like how scared I was to go to school, how much I wanted to go to a different school. And that's when she told me that I need to overcome this problem, overcome my fears, and be able to look him in the eyes and not feel scared. He didn't break me. How he looked made me laugh. I remember he had this little Superman backpack, the ones that 3-year-olds wear to preschool. And I remember looking at it and being like, why would he wear that? Every time I saw him, I always think of that moment. Wow, like, why would you wear a small little backpack? I found out this year too that he had a lot of abusive relationships. And two of them came up to me and were like, I can't believe you said something. One of them wanted to sue me for using her in my police report. The other one, she came up to me and was like, you know, he hit me and I'm very proud of you that you left. She told me face to face instead on Facebook. And that's what really made me think that, you know, she can walk around with him around here and think nothing of him, and I could do that too. I know who I am. I'm shiny and sparkly and I have curly hair. I see myself in college. I see myself saving money for the bakery I want. I see myself working hard toward becoming who I want to become.